What is going on, YouTube? It is good to be back coming from Houston, Texas. I got my water here, so don't pay any mind to that. You can probably tell I sound a little bit different. My throat still has like mucus and stuff in it. So we're getting over that, but we are back into in something that again I've kind of went away from for such a long time, and it's trading. And I didn't never go away from it. I've still done it forever, but I went away from pushing it towards people and things like that because it just seemed like everybody wanted to complain about something. There was people that were absolutely killing it and making a lot of money, and then there's people that didn't follow rules but still wanted to complain. And I'm going to address all that right now. So with that being said, let's go ahead, cue this intro and get into this video. I've been getting dirty money. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I'm putting out at least one video a week, giving you guys absolutely free content that's gonna help you guys, whether it's long-term, short-term, just in finance and everything like that. So with that being said, let's jump back to the video. Okay guys, so again, everybody complains when they're losing money. I get it 100%. You're not 100% disclosure. You're not gonna make money every single time you trade. It's not gonna happen. If that's what you want, go do something else. Go invest into a long-term ETF that when the market dumps, you're going to lose 20 cents, and then you're going to complain about that. But when the market's hot, you're going to be really, really happy. Completely up to you. Me, I like trading. I like investing. I like doing a little bit of all of it. But my main source of income has been trading for quite some time. And I'm super thankful for that. And again, I have weeks where I'm cold, I have a month where I'm cold, and I have months where I go on for months and months and months and make a ton of money. But this is the strategy that I have been telling people. If you want to trade, I'm teaching it for free. I'm not charging anything. 100% free. So why wouldn't you use it? Again, don't just take my word for it. Test it for yourself. That's my biggest thing when it comes down to this. So I want to go over this again. There are 2 other videos that I've made on this. Go do it. But I want to go over my trades from yesterday, Friday morning, April 15th. It was super, super easy. Again, I actually ended up trading this on my phone. I absolutely love using Tradovate and TD Ameritrade. I don't like TD Ameritrade as much. I love their charting system. You guys see that I always use them in my videos. I like Tradovate to chart though, or to trade, because it's going to be way less money that you need to use. And again, a lot of you guys are only going to start with $500 to $1,000. That's fine. That still allows you one contract, or you can trade micros. But this strategy is so the opposite of everybody else. Everybody else wants to buy into something and let some run and then have a stop loss eventually to where things could happen. I'm eliminating the whole process of losing large chunks of money ever. And that's my key to this strategy, and we're taking profits so fast. My average time right now is under a minute. I think my average time is actually under 30 seconds. I haven't looked at it today, but for this past week. But I mean, I've got trades that take 3 seconds, guys. My computer dings, and my phone dings, and then my computer dings again, telling me that I'm out. Literally, it's ding, 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 and I'm done for the day. And so I want to talk about this trade that I have highlighted right here. But with that being said, we're going to go over the 2 trades. So you guys see the 200 EMA. This is the blue line. It's the futures got the ticker that we're trading, ES future, has to be over. It's also the S&P 500 future, and these have to be over the 0 line. So the 0 line is this purplish pink line down here that separates the blue and red, or the green and red. So right here is a trade, and I know that this was a profitable trade because again, we are going 2 ticks. One thing that people do not seem to understand is futures goes off of ticks basically, and each tick, which makes up basically a point or a whole dollar, goes by 25-cent ticks. So there are only 4 ticks in every point. So you could see the ES can be up 32 points in a day. Yeah, it very, very could be. I mean, that it moves that much. NASDAQ is even crazier, but it's only $5 per tick. The ES is going to be $12.50 per tick. And that's where it's easy, guys. And I tell everybody, start off by making $20 a day, guys.
$20 a day. And don't even act like you have that $20 a day. Go and put it in a stock. If you invest $20 a day, that's $100 a week. It's $400 a month. Eventually, you're going to have extra money sitting there earning you more income and dividends or whatever you invest into. And you can invest into a business or whatever you want to do. But that's the simplest thing. So I know this one here hit me 2 ticks. And the thing that you can look at up here in the top is the open. So if we hover over this, the open is 38.75, which means this candle opened way down here actually. So I'm just going to do a smaller one here, and we're going to put it there. That's where it opened. And you can see, obviously, it ended way over here. And you're like, well, we could have made so much more money. The downside was a lot smaller on this candle. On this candle is the key words there. Don't worry about everything else. Don't worry about your upside, downside, things like that. We are doing a strategy that's going to be so fast that odds are, and statistically, and again, do your own research and things like that on statistics and stuff, but this one statistically is I may have 1 loss a week, guys. That's usually my average. I have 1 loss per week, and again, it's only 7 ticks. So let's do the math. And again, this is per contract, so if you have 10, 20 contracts, that's all up to you. $12.50 times 7. That's $87.50 that I'm risking every single time. Now you're going to be like, you only make $20. That's a horrible risk reward. Yes, but you're not thinking about the timing in this. The timing is that futures move so fast. They're the most liquid thing out there. Is that 2 ticks is nothing, guys. I get 2 ticks, and like I said, my strategy is under 30 seconds. I think if I actually went and dove into my numbers on Trade-Ovate and TD Ameritrade and things like that, I would find out that my average trade's probably around 3 to 4 seconds, because that's normally what happens. Like I said, I had my computer dings, my phone dings, and then my computer dings again and my phone dings again, because I'm out of it that fast. It's literally 4 dings, like ding, 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 and that's how it works. There have been a couple of them that, if you enter in here and then all of a sudden it comes down just a little bit, but it doesn't hit your 7-tick stop loss, and all of a sudden it bounces back up and you get your money out of it. Again, we are looking just for fast trades. I don't want to be watching this all day. I don't want to have to look at it all day. I want to spend 30 minutes to an hour max, hit my 1 to 2 trades, and be done. And again, how I know that this one was profitable. Right here, you can see that this MACD line is going over the other one, and we're above the 0 line, and we're above the 200 EMA. So we're going to take this trade. So when we're looking at this here, I'm probably actually entering on this red candle right here. So the open, 38.49.25. 38.49.25. And guys, I'm hitting it. As soon as I see that there's only a couple seconds left and this is going to go up no matter what based off this candle, I am hitting the buy market button. I'm not limit ordering this, guys. If you limit order this one, you're going to limit yourself to a ton of trades, because the trades will be over before you get there. So what do I always do? I limit buy. Or not limit buy, I market buy. So I'm in. Same if I'm shorting, I'm still market selling on that and then market buying back. But again, you should already have your profit target is 2 ticks, your stop loss 7 ticks. It's going to work. Shout out to Shane. Shane has been doing this now for months. He's actually the first student that I actually told about this and has been doing it, and he's super confident with it now, been killing it. And again, this was a trade that turned out profitable still, and there's very, very little trade. 99% of people out in this world would never take this trade, guys, just because of those facts. But what we did, we followed the strategy, we stayed strong, we stayed confident, and boom, we hit our 2 ticks. I know because I took these 2 trades, guys. That's the only way I know how this one worked on Friday. Then, you can go over to these other ones, and again, I'm willing to bet that this one probably did work. Again, I don't know. I did not take this trade. I was already done for the day. And guys, remember, if you get up to 10 contracts, that means you're doing $200 per trade. You only need these 2 trades, which were within 9 a.m. and 9:30. So less than 30 minutes of work. You made $400. And again, you can trade more. I don't recommend it. I recommend you guys taking your profits and running. Again, the more you guys trade per day, the more often you are to make mistakes. Trust me, I know I used to trade all day long. gets you nowhere. The longer I trade, the more mistakes I make, and that's how I seem to find that out the same thing with students. So I don't do it. And now I'm more profitable than ever, doing less work than ever, and still making consistent money. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys all for watching. If you want a super in-depth video of this strategy, there's going to be a link below, or there's probably one up in the corner of this video that'll take you straight to that video, and you'll be able to see the exact strategy and how we do it. But I explained it here, but it's going to go into more depth. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next